everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound in this pandemic, and I hope that you're ready to learn something today. So before we go any further, I ask that you give me a big thumbs up, hit that bell notification so you know when my videos come out, and subscribe. Remember, I'm having a promo right now that if you help me get to 1,000 subscribers, that I will be giving a random subscriber who comments, to make sure you're real, either a free lesson or the cash equivalent, which at this point in time is probably about 50 bucks. You know, I know times are tough, and I know that the money is probably more important than the lesson. However, I'm going to do either one. Stay tuned to the end of the video where I will tell you about another place where you can make a few dollars for the holiday. And remember, I'm not a sponsor of any of these places. I'm just someone who checks them out and uses them myself. And if I don't make any money, I'm not going to, tell you about it. And so far, between all the places I've gone, I've made over 50 bucks. So I will tell you about that later. So remember that I was talking yesterday about going on a job interview. What to know before you get on a job interview. Remember, I said that this month, well actually, mostly this week, because like I said, there's going to be a lot of holiday jobs coming up, and people may want to get them. So I figured that I would focus, especially this week, on how to get a job and what to do on the interview and stuff like that. So today we're going to be focusing on common sample interview questions. So you'll be prepared for what you do. If you know the questions ahead of time, then you can prepare your answers. Okay, so the interviewer, or the person who is, trying to hire someone, or where you're trying to get the job from, almost 99% will ask the first question. The first question says, tell me about yourself. Okay, this question is not because they really want to know about you. They want to make you comfortable, because some people, when they go on an interview, they're very nervous. So just be honest. Tell them about yourself. Tell them what you like to do and stuff like that. Try to focus on positive stuff. Don't focus on negative stuff. This is basically a question to help you make you more comfortable. Okay. What interests you about this opening? Or why do you want to work here? So, the job doesn't matter, but you have to know what kind of job it's for. Don't go to McDonald's and then tell them, you want to make $1 million, because you're not going to. So you need to know what kind of job it is, and be honest. If you need the money, you tell them, look, with the holidays coming up, I need the money. No one is going to say, forget it, we don't want you for that. Nobody. I mean, that's a gimme. That's acceptable. Now, make sure that you let them know that you know a little bit about the place. Because if you don't know about the place, they're not going to hire you. Okay. That's where the third one comes in. What do you know about our company so far? So make sure you research about the place that you're going to, so you know some things about it. If you go to McDonald's and they ask you, do we serve fried chicken? The answer is no. They have chicken sandwiches and chicken nuggets. So you'd have to know that. Otherwise, they might say, you don't know us. Why do you want to work for a place you don't know? Okay. Why did you leave your last job? Or why are you thinking about leaving your current job? So during this time, people are not really going to ask you, you know, you could say that you're temporarily unemployed because of the pandemic, and that's the best answer you could give. They're not going to, you know, before this pandemic, maybe they would be like, okay, maybe this person doesn't want to work. But if you lost your job because of the pandemic, no one is going to fault you because it's not your fault. Remember, it's not your fault. The pandemic is not your fault. So they're not going to hold that against you. Okay. Tell me about your experience at, okay. So when you go, of course, you're going to have a resume. So let's say you're going for a job in a mall. Okay. If you worked in a store before, tell them about it. You know, it shows that you have experience. Okay. Again, what experience do you have? Then they'll ask you, what experience do you have doing this? So whatever your job is, or whatever the job you're going for, you know, they're going to ask you, depending on the job. You know, what experience do you have in cooking? Or what experience do you have in being a sales clerk or with a cash register or whatever? Notice it's blank because it depends on the job. Not all jobs are the same. Okay. Okay, so tell me about your strengths. Everyone has a strength. Okay? Make sure you know your strengths. You know, if you speak multiple languages, that's a strength. If you know how to use technology, that's a strength. Okay? If you have children, you have management experience automatically, that's a strength. So focus on things that you do relatively well. You don't have to be perfect at it, but make sure you do that. The more strengths that you show them, the better your chances to get the job. Okay, now, tell me about a time when they might ask you this question, but I doubt it. They might want to ask you this type of question to see if you're a problem solver. Okay. Now, notice that I only did the top part. Okay, because the bottom part is not generally what questions they're going to ask. You know, these are not for holiday jobs, but they're there. Okay, I will do that at another time because, like I said, that has nothing to do with the job situation right now. Later on, it might have to because, you know, when you talk about salary and all that stuff, that's something that you do at a later time in a different job, not for a holiday job. Remember, my whole purpose right now is to help you to earn some extra money, to go out there, you know, possibly find a temporary job for the holidays, and getting into making money. Hopefully you guys are still around, because if you're not still around, you're not going to hear this. I'm going to tell you about another place that I saw. Okay, yesterday I told you about a place called Survey Junkie. It's good. You know, I have made $12, $13 already. You know, I don't just spend all day just doing surveys. You know, I do some research and stuff like that. Today, I'm going to tell you about a different place. So let me just get rid of this and pull this up. Okay. Hopefully you can see it. Yes, you can see it. Okay. I just signed up for this place today. I've already made $5.50. Now, the cash out limit is $10. Once you get the $10, you can cash out. I'm already halfway there. The first thing that you'll know is they give you a $5 bonus when you sign up. Okay, they have surveys. Okay, different types of surveys that you could fill out. You could see, you know, if you look over, you could see the surveys. You know, one survey is $3, $2. Now, I'm not telling you you're going to qualify for each survey. But if you do, that's $2 or $3. Okay. Now, this place, is different from the other survey places because there are many different things you could do here. Okay, you could do surveys, you could play games and earn money. So it's not like the games you see you download onto your phone where you play games and you need $100 to cash in and you never do. No, these are not like that. Okay, you can do emails and get paid for it. You can do videos and get paid for it. I don't know much about this one today, because I have not used it that much, but so far it looks pretty good. I will update you probably tomorrow because I'm going to do a similar video tomorrow having something to do with getting a job. Okay, that's what my plan is just for this week. Okay. Again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Hit that bell notification. And please, please subscribe. A lot of people are not subscribing because they're not members of YouTube. It's easy. You just join YouTube, put in your email address, come up with whatever password you want, click OK, and that's it. You're done. Just like Facebook or anything else, 1, 2, 3. Bing, bang, boom. I mean, it's just that easy. Then you can subscribe to my channel or any other channels you want to do. Okay? So please subscribe to my channel. Help me to achieve my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I need 4,000 views on my channel as well, which is getting there slowly but surely. But the subscribers are not coming as fast as I hoped. That's why I'm doing the promo where I will give you a random subscriber who comments either a free lesson or at this point it's $50. Now, if I can, I will try to give more. I'm going to try to see if I can do 100. That would be the max. At this point in time, I know I can do 50. I'm earning the money on PayPal and I'm going to actually give it to you. So I'm earning the money to give to someone who, needs it. But you must subscribe and you must comment so I know that you're real. I thank you and I will see you tomorrow.